Okay, so we're back where we were before with the other scene before it was ended. So we're still in a fight mode. There we go.
And it's Zach's turn to do whatever it is he's doing.
Might need Nicole's though. Thank you.
Okay.
So we're back in a combat scene. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Alrighty, well,
We're ready for.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but fuck it. And it's probably not the best thing to do in a. Well, let's see. Punch the guy really hard. Like when I look at Charles to see how bad he got hit, does he look like he got hit pretty fucking hard?
he got all the way down to crippled with one punch.
Yeah.
He
Which is why I'm
crippled
like,
him with
this
a
dude
single
arm.
punch.
6 bashing in a single punch.
Just appeared out of the blue.
Chris, so
Yep.
that intro sucked.
I'm pulling out my gun and shooting this fucker. I'm not gonna bother doing. I want to make sure that I get a shot in off this guy. So Dex Athletics, right?
It's Dex Firearms.
Well, that's what I meant. And I'm pulling up my character sheet.
Can I go ahead? Can I spend that willpower?
I have hand-eye coordination as a specialty for my Dex.
Okay.
Three successes, so that's gonna be. I'm using 1911, so that's a heavy pistol. So that's gonna be 7 d10s. Six successes.
He will soak 3 of it.
Cool. At least I hit him.
Yep. Okay. So Ash has already gone, taking off his jacket. So next up would be Caleb.
Can I go ahead and spend that willpower to not suffer wound penalties?
Man, someone just didn't get enough of an ass whooping. Please don't fire a gun. I am like right about ready.
I already
to
did.
Mofo.
Yeah,
Please
he already
don't.
did.
Oh, good.
I already
Did
pulled
you
my
hit him?
fire. Yeah, I did. He took 3
Okay.
damage.
Okay, cool. Please, Charles, don't follow suit. I don't like the odds of that.
It's Dex Firearms, right, Chris?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. 1 second.
Goodbye, Michael.
Oh, Sean, I can't change my action mid-turn.
Yeah, you can. You just got to roll willpower.
Because if I could change my action, I would be like, oh, fuck this. I'm jumping back with Psychopotation.
Yeah,
Roll
because
willpower.
you can only abort to defensive.
Yeah.
I gotta reread the combat rules again.
Can I borrow you something? Because Julie's about to explain something that makes their shots a little more complicated. I'm kind of in the way.
What was that about, Julia?
I'm kind of in the way if you're going to be firing, depending on which angle you're firing at. And for the love of God, please don't get too good because I may catch the through and through.
Yeah.
No, from what I thought, you were behind Ash and then you reached around Ash to grab the guy's arm. So
Okay.
you're just kind of like I thought.
No,
that's
I
what-
did not grab his arm like this. Julia, my arm. And then I'm up like this. You see how
Oh.
close Julia is to me?
Oh, I got
Okay.
you.
If we were standing, it would be like this.
Oh.
So yeah.
So yeah, Chris, can I, if I could abort my action to Psychoportate that away, that would be great.
I think
I don't think you can necessarily abort to Psychoportate, but Sean, what do you think? Do you think Psychoportate counts as a defensive action?
I could see how it could be a defensive action considering how injured he is.
Yeah.
So if you want to rule it as such, then I have no problem with it.
Yeah, if you're using Psychoportate to run the fuck away, then yes.
Yes, I will be. Because, yeah. Because, ouch.
His punches hurt.
Yeah, and I don't suffer wound penalties for using psychic powers. Yay!
It's detached. Yay.
Oh.
So first you have to roll willpower. Or you can spend the willpower.
Spending it.
Is
Okay.
it on his perm willpower or his temp? Be perm.
He's just going to spend the willpower for it.
Okay.
And
So-
that is perception alertness. So perception is at 4. Alertness is at 2. So that's 6 dice. 66.
You've got detached, so you don't subtract.
Yeah. Careful with that count.
What do you think, Sean?
Hmm?
Careful. Teleport the fuck away. To run away.
That's kind of a stretch.
Not that it matters, because successes don't really do anything.
Yeah.
So,
So-
Chris, I do like 16 yards back.
Okay.
So. Doosty.
Okay, so you're 16 yards away.
For the love of God, does Dusty have a gun? Does everyone have a gun?
Yes,
Is everyone just going to shoot all at once?
Ash doesn't
I got
have
the
a
Swiss
gun.
cheese.
Dusty.
Hey!
Dusty has a gun. Chris said Dusty has a gun.
Yeah,
Ash doesn't
except for Dusty was just drawing his weapon. He wasn't planning on firing.
Smart cookie. Thank you.
So next up is Ollie, who was holding.
I guess now that Ollie can see him, he's just gonna go bite.
Nom nom nom.
Well, that's going to make me...
Like, bite is...
Okay, just
Like-
a quick bite, not a wrap bite. Okay.
By the way, I
Yeah,
forgot
not like
what
a
the
bite and tear. Not like that. Even though I suppose that would be more dog-like, just bite in and then just kind of shake head.
Yeah, but mechanically it's two different things, so it's just bite.
Yeah. Oh, little doggy, go. And he does have poke. Cool.
Good ghoul. Yes, he is. He's a good ghoul.
Yes. He's a good little ghoul doggy.
But do you have a picture for him?
Oh, I could actually shot 2 more times. Probably
If
a
you
good thing I
wanted to
didn't.
have split your dice pool.
It's probably not good with a 13-year-old hugging the dude's waist, okay?
Oh, I see.
Waste.
I see.
Yeah. I like Julia. Yeah.
So, okay, I guess you want me to roll for.
Oh,
I guess
Yeah.
I'll roll for Ollie then.
I've always had like STs do all the rolls and everything for. Yeah.
That's fair. Where is...
NPC Theater. Sean,
Yeah.
do you think he'd have an increased diff considering middle of a grapple?
To do...
Bite?
I think that would just lower the difficulty considering the person's being held.
An increased difficulty. It depends where he's trying to bite. The NPC's trying to bite from as a dog. If it's going for the legs, I don't see why it'd increase the diff. But if it's going for center mass, yeah.
Would he be going for the leg or center mass?
I don't know why I can't hear anybody.
He'd probably just be going for the leg. It's easier to bite,
Okay.
you know, whatever's there.
No, I didn't. I put it in the right one. I don't know why I can't hear shit.
Damn! Can I just call Ollie Clifford?
Alright. Someone speak so I can test these.
Hello!
Yo,
Sup?
So, okay.
This is shit.
Okay.
1 second.
He is. Oh. Okay.
Kim, I want to love your dog.
Yeah. Okay, so Ollie Bedham did another 3 lethal after his soak.
Good boy.
So, declaration starting with Ollie.
I guess he's just gonna bite again.
Okay, Dusty can clearly see the situation is handled, so he's just going to put up his gun.
Yeah. I mean, really, if I wanted to, I could just hold him here and let the dog fucking end it. But
Caleb, what are you doing?
Holding.
Okay, Ash.
I'm gonna stab the dude in the back.
Okay.
I have to go for it.
Zach.
I will. I didn't know that Michael was actually. I didn't catch that part, so that's why I shot. But if he is,
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna attempt to cast Shadow Casting level 2 on the guy and try and make him basically be. I want him to be discouraged from being here in the first
1
place.
second.
I can link you what the power does. So
I guess. So pull it up.
it's page 83.
Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum.
So, he is oh yeah.
So I can do that?
Yep.
Okay.
1 second. Eager. Okay. So our the only person here who would really get the depths of the insanity on this man's actions will be Ash.
Wait, what now?
Ash will be the only person that will understand the depths of the insanity in this person.
Why is that?
Oh, because he's frenzying.
Oh.
No shit.
Oh. Bro, you don't frenzy like, man, if you were a Ventrue, you'd lose so much Dignitas. Like, do you know how bad it is to frenzy? Like, pshaw, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, shit, dude. We got a frenzying vampire. You're the kid. Oh. Oh.
Guess who's already at arm's length?
Oh.
The kid.
Oh.
Kid's the target of his attack.
Ah.
And because, yeah.
Well, the shadow casting is going to probably.
I'm still gonna act first, so. this
Yeah,
should be
I
fine.
know. And he is spinning the blood.
Like, I'm just saying, at the worst, if he does bite you, like, that's just 3 blood points you lose in a turn.
It's just gonna be an extra.
It's just 3.
It's only 3. It'll be fine.
So,
Just taking this moment and take him over.
Sean, declare and go.
You know what the best part about this? This is a dex roll, not a strength roll. I'm hip tossing him and breaking his fucking arm in one motion.
Hip toss. So this is from Mage 20, I assume.
But I guess it's the best way you can mechanically translate it. Julia can give you the real world situation. I don't know the mechanics.
This is not a hip toss. This is a hip wheel throw. All right? It's completely different.
Then why'd you describe it to me as a hip toss?
I said hip throw.
I'm guessing
All right?
Michael's martial
Please
arts.
see your mage 20 for the martial arts rule.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's how I'm flavoring his brawl. So, I mean, if you want me to take the brawl and move it over to the actual martial arts skill, I can do that for you. I will totally do that on the sheet. I can do it.
Okay.
Sean, while you're messing with sheets, can you include engineering on my science thing? Not that my character's going to be alive.
After this combat scene, sure.
Well, let's just deal with this first.
I butchered that. Boom. Done.
Yep. What style does he use or no?
I know I have to pick a style, so I just
Soft and hard.
Yeah.
That's my choice: is soft or hard. What would you call jujitsu?
Oh, jujitsu is a soft.
Yeah,
There we go.
Jiu-jitsu literally translates from hard.
So soft.
Yeah. Okay. So roll dexterity plus martial arts, diff 6.
I want this guy who now looks like he's about to go like, I don't know frenzy, but I can see crazy, right? I can see crazy, right?
The crazy, the psychotic crazy, yeah. The sociopathic, I'm going to murderate everyone crazy. Yeah.
Cool. I'm spending a willpower and a data and temp mana. I am getting my auto extra success, and I'm lowering the diff by 1.
The mana can only be spent on physical actions if you
Okay,
have the
I'll
appropriate
mark it.
merit. So.
Gotcha. It is not like Quintessence. That kind of sucks.
Oh no, it is
Wait a
like
minute.
Quintessence.
Gotcha.
So you can
All right,
spend it
so
on
let's do
magic.
this. 4 successes.
Okay, so that would be because the books actually have mechanics for what you're trying to do.
Yay! I'm glad they finally did that, as opposed to make the ST go, why do you make my brain hurt?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hi, fish.
Okay. So, wow. Okay, so you got 3 successes. That's
4. 3 plus the willpower.
okay. So you roll your. As far as how much damage it is, it's strength plus 3,
Yes.
and the book states the soak diff is 8. Ah,
Eat shit and die, bitch. One success. Good thing ones don't subtract. Wow. That was fucking thank you.
1 success. I soaked it.
Well, he's at least prone now and grappled. That's alright, because mechanically he still has to break that.
It's a hip throw.
Yeah, as in you, according to Mage 20, you physically threw him. He's no longer
Okay.
grappling.
Yeah.
Well, he's prone. Yeah,
Chris,
mechanics are stupid.
Yeah.
I'll take my turn about now.
It's not your action
Yeah, I
yet.
know.
Oh,
Oh,
what
yeah.
initiative rules are we using? Like, this is weird.
That's the same one as previous,
What does that mean?
which was the order of Michael, him.
No. I mean, initiative system. Like, what's this, like, going backwards and then declaring?
Because that's what 20th says, is you declare bottom up and then act top down.
It basically means that if you're higher in the initiative, you can react to what other people do as opposed to the other way around. So if I'm the highest in the initiative and I know you're going to attack me, I get to do a defensive action because I see you coming, basically.
Or I can try to take you out first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So next up is Dude Man Bro. Yeah, because in Frenzy he's not going to have enough attention.
Which means he
To
spends
use
his
a
whole
gun.
time getting off the ground.
Pretty much, yeah.
See, not totally
Actually-
erased.
Actually, there's probably rules for standing up.
Coming up
Pro
from
rules.
phone, I'm pretty sure still
Standing up.
requires a full action.
What?
Well, I know in D&D it's half your movement and then
Yeah.
you still get your action. But that's D&D.
World of Darkness, there's some silly things that happen. That's why
This is
grapple is
why
a boss.
in World of Darkness, economy of action is king. If you can take multiple actions, you win combats.
Yep.
Yep.
Which slows down the combat, which is why it takes 4 hours to do one scene. Which is why in New WoD they got rid of that shit. The most you can take is two extra actions, one given to you by a combat skill or some type of discipline or whatever, and then
Yep.
one from spending your dice pool once.
Yep. It states that the subject spends her next turn or her next action climbing to her feet if she chooses to rise. Okay. Takes a fucking action to get up. God damn.
Good shit.
So, guess he's getting up in the middle of his frenzy. Zach?
Well, do I see that he looks like he's fucking psycho?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And you now have space again.
Yeah, but he can really only abort to.
So that's some bullshit. So I know that the situation changes and I can't change my action? Okay. I guess I do my shadow casting. I'll spend the willpower point and...
Well, you could also roll willpower to go. Situation's changed. I'm going to try and make sure that I
You
don't
guys are
get
gonna have to
attacked.
explain this to me later because I don't remember reading any of this. Okay. I'll still do shadow casting stuff. I don't feel like rolling willpower right now. So it's manipulation and occult, so that's 5d10. I have to spend the willpower. I got, don't ignore that. I didn't get, the difficulty was 6. So I failed.
Simple fail. Okay, next up. Ashy.
Now you still gonna stab the dude.
Okay.
God, I'm not a Savant member. I can't just go diablerize him. God damn it.
You can't diablerize a ghoul.
He's frenzying, though.
Ghouls can frenzy.
Oh. It'd still be a breach of the masquerade, and I don't know these people around here. I've already got my jacket. I've already declared that I was gonna stab him anyway, so... Can't just drain him dry, whatever.
Roll the hit. It's not like he can defend.
Do I get any extra bonus for him being, prone?
He's standing up.
Yeah. And let me see what Crone would have given. Because he would be in the process of standby. Crone. Come on, vampire book. Why are you such a dick to me? Oh my goodness. Damn. Anyone explain why this is such a bullshit book to read through?
Because
The
it was
mage
written
book?
by White Wolf.
That's a fair point.
Because what are indexes? We've never learned this. What?
I mean, they're starting to do indexes with the C20 book, or like with the 20th
core books, at
anniversary.
least.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? They have an index.
Some of them do. The older books don't.
I know the
not-
older books. don't.
Chris,
Yeah, no, it's kind of the standard joke with World of Darkness.
Chris.
Index. What?
Chris, I found getting up,
Charles.
getting to
Charles.
your feet. I found getting to your feet.
Yes, but can you find the modifier for prone?
Damn it. Okay, no, I didn't know that was what you were looking for.
Because the vampire book is largely not helpful.
I like it that way. I like him prone on the ground and spending his entire action to get up.
Yeah, like, I thought it was... Because I know for Werewolf, when you got a guy pinned to the ground and they're prone, it's like you get a +3 on your dice pool or something, or a -3 difficulty.
Well, see, the
That's
ruling is
cool.
I don't have him pinned anymore because according to
Yeah.
martial arts, even though my move attempt was to basically bring him around and still maintain the grapple, it says I have to let go of the grapple.
Yeah.
Julia calls bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, but he's still getting up, though, so that would probably... Because he is, like, not able to defend himself, and it's probably easier to hit, because we're just kind
Right,
of
which
stabbing
means I'm
downwards.
just going to step back, take defensive stance, and let you guys have at him. And if he's still standing by the time he's running at me, cool. I'll just take his momentum and put him flat on the ground again.
Well, hopefully
My
after,
goodness.
like, everybody else stabs and shoots at him. Like, if he's still up, then... Oh, well.
Seriously, does none of the fucking 20th anniversary books have goddamn modifiers?
I mean, if you
Nope.
can't find
We're-
it, then at that point it's just between the SGs, I'd say.
I've always
Look, let's just not focus on
Yeah.
this too much to keep things moving, you know?
Yeah. I'm totally fine with the. I mean, that's always the rule that I've heard and have gone with, that if you're on the ground, sucks to suck.
Actually,
Don't get on the ground.
under normal circumstances, getting up, I don't think it requires an action.
The book states that if you've been knocked prone, it takes an action to get up.
Okay.
It's why falling touch is stupid broken.
Okay, you know what? God damn it. Because he is in the process of standing up when you're attacking. After getting thrown. I'm going to give you half the bonus that they get for grapple, which is... So grapple is normally +2. So I guess +1 or, -1 diff.
That's
Okay.
insane.
And I am using a knife, so it's already, what, diff 5?
So now you're just asking tough questions.
I
Well,
thought it was before with the knife.
let me check a weapon start real
Are
quick,
we
because it's
still on
either...
deck for declarations?
No. I'm just trying to figure out the roll that I need to do to just stab the mofo. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. I was just wondering where we were.
Like, I gotta check the damage real quick, because it's either diff 4 or diff 5 for a knife. Yeah, knife, diff 4.
I think. Wow, I thought they all standardized it to 6. Okie dokie.
Nope, knives are always weird. So with the
Fun
mine,
fact,
Knife are diff 4, strength +1.
a great sword, because I was looking at the stats the other day, in Changeling, is diff 5 to hit people. A broadsword is diff 6.
Yep. So your strength +6 for damage.
Whatever.
yeah, +1 plus potent.
Well, no, it's strength +5 +1 plus potence.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it that way. How much lethal are you shoving into this dude?
4.
Okay. You will stab him, and that's when he goes limp.
Okay. If he's limp, can I just feed from him then? Like,
Once it gets, well, it depends if Caleb is doing anything. Holding, I think, is Ollie attacking the limp dude?
No, if Ollie went limp, he'd probably just take, and turn his action into defensive.
Okay.
I mean, I was kind of on the fence about doing psychic vampirism and just shooting the guy. That's why I held.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
For out of rounds, then Ash is totally just gonna drink what's left of the dude.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I mean, if Dude Man's still alive, Chris, I would get, nothing from him. So, yeah.
Okay, so let me roll see whether Ollie can stop the bite before it happens.
Well, I thought you could go automatically to a defensive.
Abort rolls. You must make a successful willpower roll, or you may simply spend 1 point of willpower to abort.
Okay.
He fails to abort because of once.
Can I spend a willpower?
You said spend the willpower before the roll.
Okay, never mind then.
He's gonna bite a dead body.
Just wasting so much blood.
Yeah.
I like how Sean has apparently become an Indian woman.
As he does, like, basically another 4 lethal past the dead health level. Okay. Are we still in rounds, everyone?
I'm pretty sure we're not.
Okay.
Is he down?
Chris, did you
Yes.
see side chat?
One second. Vampire 20, page 273, combat summary chart.
So we're using the vampire rules.
It's mixed venue.
Okay.
Okay. So, is Ash drinking him?
Yeah, but he'll try to probably make it a little slide that he was just leaning in to kind of whisper to the dude and is just drinking from his neck.
Okay. You'd only spent, like, 2 blood?
I only spent 1 blood.
1 blood?
So wait, he's draining the dude from the neck?
It just looks like he's whispering to the dude.
Oh.
I mean, Ash did take his coat off, so y'all can see he looks ugly as fuck anyway, so...
Are you alright?
Hey, Caleb. Shit, you look that good. Fuck. You okay? No, you're not. Okay. Here.
Like, if you're just gonna let that egg there, I was gonna really just be like, do I look okay?
Shit, we better get you to the fucking hospital, man. Yeah, let's get you out of here.
I kind of just shake my head, point to the dude man and say, take care of him first.
At this point, Ash will just kind of lean up and lick his lips and say, you don't need to worry about dude, man. He's fine. I got him.
I'll kind of just nod and It looks like I'm about to just give up on myself. And then kind of just look up over at the place where the dude people are setting out.
Cops are gonna come.
Yeah.
Shots fired. I believe it is time to
Go.
bounce.
Ash is just he's gonna lick the wound, obviously, and then he's just gonna dig through the dude's like pockets and stuff to see if he can find any form of identification.
I'll kind of just point at Michael and say, "You're coming with us."
Here, yeah, let's get out of here.
Well, aside from having my own ride here, is Creepy Dude with you? Because if Creepy Dude is with you, I really don't want to go with you.
I kind of just give you a dark and stormy look and shake my head. We're going to the Gray House. And at which point I'll kind of just motion to Ash and say, "We're going to the Gray House. You know how to get there, right?"
Ash will
Yeah,
look up. My bad.
Follow.
Okay, so
Yeah. Ash will look over and I'll just say, okay, A, can you hand me my coat back? And B, no, I got something to deal with, because I gotta go make a few calls now.
And is your face uncovered right now?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of looking at you like, what the fuck? But he doesn't say anything. He just kind of shakes his head and almost pretends as if he's not seeing what he's saying.
I'm really sorry for this. Oh, but Ash will just kind of stand up at that point in all his might, and he does have the bruiser merit. He'll just look at you and just kind of smile, and his smile is really funky and nasty, and this dude does not look pleasant. And I'll just say, if I find one piece of any of this on any sort of social media or on the internet or even in your text messages, I will find you. It's supposed to be a secret. Keep it that way. Okay?
No, it is.
I have no problem with that whatsoever.
I'll kind of just give the thumbs up gesture.
Great. Also, tell anyone about this? Oh, I won't be
We're
pleasant.
dead. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I just help Caleb and get him out of here.
Either way, it was nice meeting you guys. Thanks for the snack. And he'll kind of wink and just pick his coat up and pet Ollie. And was there anything on the dude? Any idea or anything on the dude?
Sean, do you think he would?
Considering what he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any cameras around?
No.
Not at the park.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, the only cameras that would be around would be on the guy's phone setting up.
How far did this happen, Chris? Away from the.
It was aiming upwards completely.
Set up.
Would have been about 40, 50 yards.
Right, so they're probably ducking cover and calling the police.
Yeah.
But too far for any of the phone cameras. Especially at like midnight 30.
I grab my equipment. I take Caleb.
Doesn't
I take him.
matter. Most of us perused the stands, with the exception of like maybe me and a handful of other people. So they're going to have a facial ID on some of us here.
Yeah.
Look, I'll make you a deal. I'll make sure this little thing doesn't get anywhere on social media. I got this. But I swear to God, if I hear one thing about any of this from any of you, I've already said it several times.
I've already left with Caleb.
Yeah.
I'll make this disappear. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I assume that I'm just going with them.
Yep.
Yep.
I can get you later. I tell Caleb.
It feels like one of those like anime things where someone's like making this big speech and then everyone's just like,
Yeah, that's basically what I did. I'm like, fuck this. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I went to Caleb. We'll head to the Gray House. We can come back and get your car later.
I'll kind of just give another thumbs up again. You can tell that he's had enough shit for the night. He just wants to get somewhere.
So I put him in the passengers. I say to Michael, you have your own ride or do you want in?
I
35.
Yeah, he'll hop in because his ride is more or less along the scale of a small vehicle, like probably a moped, maybe a little bit more.
Well, at least Zach has a truck, so that's good. Oh wait, is it a truck? But it doesn't matter. You get in, we hit the fuck out, we head to the gray house.
Yep. Well,
he's just
Dusty
spending the
is
whole
heading
ride
somewhere
there
else.
muttering in Welsh. What the fuck did I get myself into? Well, not fuck, but what did I get myself into? This is ridiculous. I didn't come here for this.
Wait, can I hear this?
Yeah, in Welsh. It's in Welsh.
The language? Oh, damn. Okay.
As for me, I'm also muttering too, and I'm not gonna do the conversation, but it's literally like he's talking to another person in the back seat.
Sean, I'll message you later with the roles and stuff to make this cleared up and talking to the prince and everything, if you want.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, file it as a downtime, and I'll get back to you. I've got a lot of people's downtimes I probably should get to this weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, the gist of it is like, fuck, I probably shouldn't have done that. Like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have, but you know, you did. Can't take it back. Well, he violated my space. What should I have done? I don't know. You know, maybe not have thrown fire in his face.
Wait, who are you talking to?
No. I'll be talking to me, but I'm also replying to me as well.
Oh, I see. Well, even in character, you'd still ask. Because he just saw crazy shit happen. Who knows who you're talking to?
That's a fair point.
He'll ignore you. He'll ignore you.
He just shakes his head. Fuck. You all strapped in there, Michael?
Yeah.
All right.
He'll just finally sigh and be like, well, at least I'm all intact. That went about as well as you can hope for from having to do that for the first time.
Yep.
Yeah, when I realized when I was behind him and I shot him, didn't know you were there.
Yeah. By the way, the initiative rules are the same in Vampire, Werewolf, and Changeling. So it's
But not in Mage.
But not in Mage. So that's why we're going with it, because it's the same in every venue but Mage.
That's so stupid. Okay. Come on, Phil.
Yeah, Dusty will be heading somewhere separate that is not the Grey House.
Well, he got in this vehicle, so that's, going to be kind of hard for him.
No, I'm not getting in his vehicle. Dusty's getting in Dusty's vehicle.
Okay. I forgot
going
you're
to the Grey
running
House.
and APC and PC kind of. I was confusing your character with Charles's character. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Dusty is getting in his own vehicle and driving somewhere that's not the Grey House.
Yeah, you guys also hear a couple of exemplatives coming from the back seat, and Cody's name.
What do you mean there's stuff coming from the... Oh, that's where the confusion comes from. I mean, I put you in the passengers, but yeah, you could be in the back seat.
Passenger back seat, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's an extended cab, otherwise, I'll take middle seat. I have no problem with that. Probably make it easier for him to shift gears. Rather than having an adult-sized person sitting there.
I don't see how shifting gears would be harder, but anyway. Other than that, he doesn't really say much. I mean, he actually... So, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
You all saw that, right?
I'll kind of just put up a finger, and I'm just still talking to myself.
He just sighs. Just keeps driving. Goes on the high. Probably by now gets on the highway and just.
Once they're in the vehicle, he'll pull out to see that his pet is all right and ask him if he's okay.
So we can all just assume that we get there in a timely manner.
Yeah.
So we get to the Grey House.
Here, man.
Probably as soon as you pull in, because I assume Jasper would be there. Cough, cough. Because Cassie invited Jasper over for some midnight coffee.
Jasper was probably up anyway.
And so they're sitting on the front porch. Cassie's drinking chamomile tea. Jasper's probably drinking coffee. And
So I'm assuming Caleb's face is all swollen, looks all fucked up, and now probably. No, that takes actually a lot longer.
I don't know. He got punched with all successes on the damage die, with strength 4, potence 2, with potences auto successes.
Ow.
I mean, I would kind of assume like some of my ribs are cracked if he went with the body shot.
Yeah, he went with center mass. So
you're probably breathing a little awkwardly.
Yeah.
Oof.
I say to Caleb, so there are some of your magical friends here?
I get out of the truck. I'm just... Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but he is gone mentally.
Yeah, well, at crippled, even in bashing, you're basically at the point where you can do no better than like fucking crawl from the pain.
Yeah, I'm assuming both of us are helping you out.
I'm helping. Well, I'm helping him. Yeah, I'm helping him out of the vehicle. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I kind of whisper that to him as we're. But he's not there, right?
So
like he's not there.
Cassie will look at Jasper. I believe you have a patient, Dr. Dever.
He'll take another sip of his coffee before setting it down and walking over. He'll kind of help.
Hey, here, I'll help you.
Just bring him inside and lay him down.
Alrighty. Where specifically?
The floor of the couch. It doesn't matter. This won't take long.
Okay, I'll put him on the couch.
Chris, as soon as we go inside, I'm just teleporting to the couch.
Sure, take that dice penalty.
He's got the detached merit, which means he doesn't suffer dice pool penalties for it.
That's stupid.
That's a 4-point merit.
Still stupid.
I mean, it's just like mages don't take dice pool penalties on their arete.
Yeah, dice pool penalties.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a simple fail.
You're not going anywhere.
You're really thinking too much. You should just focus on walking slowly.
I help him, and I then help him lay him down on the couch.
Mike will do his best to help as well. Probably the most of that, just getting his feet up so he's not like just awkwardly.
Oh no, yeah, I want to help him get his feet up, have him lay down on the couch.
So Cassie will, once they've got him situated on the couch, will, come back in with a, holding 3 cups. Let me roll for it. Okay, this is the night of the full moon. Shit, fuck, son.
Yeah.
Technically, the diff would be even lower than that. That's her arete roll, just to basically guess what drink y'all would have wanted. As
I see we care really very much about Charles's character that drinks come before healing.
well, Charles doesn't get the drink of his choosing. He gets a homebrewed tea by Cassie.
I mean, she's already got brewing what Michael wants.
Yeah, like it was already brewing and was ready to serve when you got here.
No, like when you were making the description, surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would take the drink and attempt to drink it. Do I need to roll for that, Chris?
Jasper's just gonna take the cup away and say, "Will you hold on until I finish healing you? Then you can drink. It'll take less than a couple seconds. Calm yourself."
He's still talking to himself.
You got 4 successes to heal him.
Yeah. Which, luckily, right, let me see. Healing, that was updated in here.
Yeah, it would be 4, I think, and I gotta use a willpower point too.
Yep. Well, yeah, you still have to spend the willpower, but Cassie is also assisting you, and Cassie got a grand total of 5 successes, which would add an extra 10 health levels healed.
Jesus.
So I'm pretty sure between the two of you, he feels a lot better.
I'll kind of just slump and take the drink again and down it. But I went quiet. Although I still have the same look that I had on my face coming in.
So I kind of look and I go, say, feeling better?
I kind of just twitch and look up at you. Like I'm kind of, you know, that "who are you" look before, oh. And say,
He just kind of has this look, concerned look.
Feeling a little bit better. Thank you, Cassie and Jasper.
Oh, is Michael's making his divination?
Good. I'm doing the good enough for government work rules unless it's combat, apparently.
I will PM you over Faceback.
So, you guys have him here? You guys, he's in good hands?
You should be fine now, yes.
Alrighty, well. Guess you can shoot if you need, hit me up if you need anything, Caleb.
How can I just nod?
Michael's kind of just sitting there at the foot of the couch, kind of in his own little world right now, while I'm waiting for Chris to finish typing the PM.
Anyway. See you.
Bye.
I look to, I say that to Jasper and Cassie, and I leave.
Jasper will just
Good night.
nod.
As he leaves, Michael kind of looks up from whatever he was minding his own business with a expression on his face that is kind of a mild worry.
Jasper will look over to him and arch an eyebrow and say, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine. But whoever we ran into is looking for someone.
You ran into someone?
Yes.
Well, considering you were just beat to hell and back, do you mind explaining a little bit more in detail?
Dude Man was invisible and pulled a page from One Punch Man. Took 3 guys and a dog to take him down.
A dog?
I'll just give a nod.
Was that it? Who was he looking for? You, and he'll point to Michael. He said he was looking for someone?
He didn't say.
He
just attacked us. I don't know why.
I think that would be my fault. But then again, he was in the field like some 20 yards away, and then we lose track of him for a moment. The next thing I know, he's standing in the middle of the group of 5 people.
Well, if he's looking for someone, maybe he was trying to see if we were the person he was looking for.
Well, he's not looking anymore.
It's usually not how that works.
I'm kind of just lay back on the couch. Oh, yeah, I'll kind of just fall into the couch again, I guess. And just be like, you make a good point. By the way, you can really throw somebody.
I do have some training. He says very humbly.
Well, you put it to good use tonight. But yeah, guy did not like it when I threw sparks on his face.
I wonder
He just
why.
looks at him puzzled. Who does?
I mean, did you like it when he punched the shit out of you?
No.
Then why do you think he'd like it when you threw fire in his face?
To break his concentration. So other
Doesn't
people
mean
can
he
see
would
him.
like it.
Yeah, that's true. But still, it was kind of getting really annoying. Me being the only person to see this guy.
So did you learn
I
anything?
say what I said.
My bad.
Go ahead.
No, you.
What I mean, I guess, when he said he was looking, I said that he's looking for someone. I mean, someone sent him.
Yeah.
Well, did you learn anything about him in order to begin trying to find more out about him?
I mean, I could try given time, but my skills with divination is a bit limited.
He looks, or he nods at Michael, but then he looks over at Caleb and he says, "Do you think this was possibly an attack by Triori, given what happened a few days ago?"
I shake my head at that. Chris, would I know what Triori's aura looks like?
You did look at his aura the first day, which is why he made you sign the contract.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Triori? Yes, questioningly.
Very
Triori.
easily irritable changeling.
Yeah, Triori had a changeling aura. Whatever that was. Give me a moment.
Is there any, like, is it just a amorphous shadow, Chris, or is it, like, got some sort of features that I can pin down?
About the only thing you could pin down is the shadows are not human shaped. Like, mostly because they're shadows, it incredibly elongated.
Right, it's exaggerated, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, Triori's aura was rainbow, while this guy's aura was modeled with pale splotches.
Do you know what that means?
I'll shake my head. No, but Ash's dog and the Russian that we met last night also had pale blotches in their aura.
Oh, that's a pleasant image.
With both the lead Russian and Ash having pale auras, so I suspect that they are doing something to these people.
What I miss? I only got part of that conversation.
He was basically explaining the auras of the dogs and the person. So he'll look over and kind of arch an eyebrow and say, "You met a Russian man and a guy by the name of Ash and didn't immediately leave? That sounds very edgelord."
He had a cute dog. He was really playful.
Then that sounds very pedophilic.
He'll just look straight down at the cup of tea he has and just keep to that at that.
That is actually just everything they say. They walk in a park with a cute dog and all of the kids. And he'll just kind of look at Michael. I guess they come running.
At which point, I'll kind of just look back up to you and say, "Oh, by the way, here's Kid. Kid has sparkles and aura. Kids like you and like Cassie."
He did just say that he did divination, so I would assume that he had sparkles. But thank you.
Well, if you can tell me more about what you saw, I can think about it in the morning.
He starts to kind of collect himself again. It was like from the divination I had, I didn't spend much time looking at the actual person. I was too busy tossing him. It was the figure asking to find whoever it is. It was a shadow, like it was backlit, and it cast a very long shadow, but it was very serpentine. It was weird. But then again, most divinations are.
At which point, I'll just give blah description for dead man. And I'll say Ash is an ugly mofo. Russian was strangely super pale, but that could have been his heritage. Kind of didn't look human.
Okay.
And I'll give blah descriptions for them.
Would I need lore for something? But if he's going to describe Ash, Ash looks like Ash. He looks like, Nosferatu from the book. So they all do.
Okay, so I give pretty standard Nosferatu description of Ash.
Ugly as sin.
Yep. Like he was just dropped into a deep fryer type of sin.
Where I come from, anything dropped into a deep fryer is pretty good. Then again, I come from the south, so...
Yeah, but if you drop a human inside a deep fryer and you pull them out before killing them,
there would just be a lot of screaming and blisters.
and third-degree burns.
That's why I said blisters. Their skin would be starting to kind of slosh off. Okay, so let me get this straight. You just shot at a dude that nobody else can see. Then everyone, including the dog, ganged up on this guy. And these people have pale auras or splotchy pale auras. He just looks over to Cassie and he'll ask, does that sound familiar to you at all, these auras?
Not particularly. But I can see what I can dig up and see what I can find.
If you need any help, just let me know.
Well, whatever it is they're doing to their to the other humans, it's making it. It would seem like to me that they're making them sick and doing it. Or Ash to his dog.
I mean, the dog seemed healthy enough. I don't know.
And if you think that these pale aura people are harming others around them, then why not bring it up with them?
Better probably not to.
If you could bring one of these pale aura people here, if they are sick, then I could heal them. To see if it really is a sickness.
I'll think about it.
Might have to ponder the conundrum.
No.
Oh.
Well, there are rules for becoming mortal again. It could happen.
Talking about sorcerers, not mages, Chris.
Hey, that was Charles. I'm on your side on this one.
Jesus Christ, no, we can't cure vampirism.
Hey, he can cure cancer. He can do anything, right?
Cancer is not the same as being dead! Cancer is what you have before you die!
Yeah, the power doesn't even let her heal Ag. Wait, no, she can heal Ag.
I can heal Ag, it's
She
just...
can heal Ag. That's
it'll be
about it.
really bad for him afterwards.
Yeah.
Because I think he gets sympathetic bashing damage that he has to heal naturally for every Ag he heals.
Yep.
Well, I don't exactly have a ride. It's back in Topeka, so does anyone mind if I just stay here for the night?
You are most definitely welcome to a room here.
That would be the same with me. I have to ride, but it's back in Topeka.
Well,
Besides, I think me and Chamomile have had a long day.
and you're welcome to stay here as well. There's room for you as well. and I can give y'all a ride back to your vehicle in the morning.
Okay. Oh, do you know anything about King's Brewery or something like that?
Afraid I don't.
Okay, because they're setting up shop in the park.
Which park?
Gage.
I assume that's where both y'all's vehicles are?
Mhm.
Okay. I can take you to y'all's vehicles in the morning. And then ponder the question of what might be happening.
That would be much appreciated, Cassie. Thank you again.
Oh, out of curiosity also, since all my stuff is back at my dorm room, I'll pull him back out of his backpack. You wouldn't happen to have any food for him? Or that would be...
I can pull something out of the garden.
Well, Cassie will actually smile, and I actually do have food that he would be appropriate for him. I happened to have bought some at the grocery store earlier this week, just on impulse. I felt like it might have come in handy.
Yay! And he'll sit down to let him just kind of roam about, saying is, going to be crashing here for the night anyway, might as well get used to where you're at.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a cute little thing. What'd you get him?
I kind of found him back home. He's just been more or less a tag along ever since.
Okay, cool. Most animals need domestication. He seems to have really latched onto you.
Yeah.
Jasper will just kind of look over at Caleb and say, yeah, like something else has latched onto you. And he'll take a sip of his coffee.
Michael will turn beet red again.
You'll just start hearing me swear into my breath.
I mean, look, you can't be saying that about someone else's, companion, and then,
I mean, if you want to listen in, he's asking, like, where the fuck was he? Some guardian he was. Mixed with fuck him. He's a load of shit. And, just other expletives.
Sounds like you could reevaluate your relationship.
Yeah, I probably could, but I think I'm kind of stuck with him too.
And Michael will give a yawn and be like, oh, I think I'm going to call it a night.
I believe that's a good idea for all of us.
And this sounds like a good place to kill scene.
Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been another scene in Northeast Kansas. Have a good one.